content, easy content, easy content, easy content, easy content, easy content, easy content. And that's enough of that before I lose my head. Hi guys, just wanted to get some content out there, as you may have guessed by that intro, some easy content. I haven't been able to do as much painting as I would like over these past few weeks, mainly due to it being the Imperium's primary gifting period. So that does soak up a lot of time, but I wanted to just make sure everyone knew I'm still here and still dedicated to getting more content out on this channel. So yeah, just wanted to show a few things. Obviously we've got part 2 to come for the Flesh Tearers, so I'll be getting on with that within the next few days. So that's still to come for those who've requested that. I have also been slowed down by having a couple of commissions. So yeah, so money will slow things down, obviously. As you can see here, I'm doing some Black Legion for a friend of mine. I've mainly just got through to the armor stages on these. So it's just using the methods we saw in the Black Legion video. So just the Space Wolves Grey, followed by Agrax. I think I went with a couple of coats of Agrax on these because it didn't darken up as well as the first video. As you can see with the tusks, just using the armor mutation trick, using a bit of, is it Magos Purple I used, or I think it was the other one. Oh, that's how professional my area is. I think it was actually Maloopa's Pink that we used for that. I don't know my own paint schemes unless I go back to my tutorials. So that's them. And obviously, well, not obviously, but the bigger of the two. I haven't done a tutorial for this one, I'm afraid, guys. This is a little bit large and tight. As I say, I haven't had the time to get set up to do the tutorials for this. But this is using the same sort of methods. This is all contrast paint and washes. Commissioned for a friend. This here is just using, for those interested in the colours, this here is using Skeleton Horde. I think 50-50 with a mix. I didn't want it to be too strong. Just wanted it to give like an undercoat, a fleshy undercoaty colour. And then on top of that, I've just layered Magos Purple. A couple of coats of Magos Purple. And then some Volupus Pink, I think. A little bit of Volupus Pink in those areas. And then finally, just in the corners here, I've been using some Carisborg Crimson to give that sort of real fleshy sort of wing, Tyrannid wing. As you can see, here's another step. I haven't finished this wing using the Carisborg Crimson, so this is effectively step 1 or step 2 after the Skeleton Horde. As you can see, I've got the same there, and this here. Skeleton Horde layered 2 or 3 times in the darker to give that, in darker areas to give that shading. This here, just Magos Purple, in Magos Purple 50-50 with the contrast medium, and just layered over and over and over, thinner, and 3 or 4. I think it's about 3 or 4 layers by the time I get to this middle strip to give that nice shading effect. Yeah, so I just thought I'd give people a little bit of a video with something. To let you all know that I'm here and I'm still dedicated. Yeah, again, this face. See, like we can get a real close-up shot with this. Can I focus? 2 seconds. Manual focus. There you go. So this face here, this fleshy area. Yeah, again, this is all contrast paint work. That is Gulliman Flesh over Gracia, because I wanted a more desaturated tone. I wanted this to be slightly pallid, evil bad guy stuff. There's a slight bit of Space Wolves Grey for eyeshadow there. Alternatively, you can use Drakenhof Nightshade. Lips, just an ever so slight touch of one of the reds or pinks. Eyes are Iyanden Yellow, tiny little fleck of Templar Black in there. And as you can see, that is a face using nothing but contrast paints. Tell a lie, but well, it's not a lie. I'm going to stretch the truth here. There's a tiny little highlight on the cheekbone and the side of the jaw there. That is just using Wraithbone. Tiny little bit of Wraithbone just to lighten up those areas, because I wanted to put in the extra work with this being a commission. So that's the only non-contrast way on this model for those who are interested. Still got these bits to do, by the way. These look a bit shoddy, but that's because I haven't painted these. Maybe going to go over that with Administratum Grey to get something a little bit close to the box art. But yeah, that's all really, guys. I just wanted people to know that I'm still here, still doing work. I'll still be adding more content. It's just due to Christmas and things, and a few on the side commissions that I've managed to get out of doing some of these videos. So yeah, hopefully see you in a few days, if not a week at most, with some new content for those who have been waiting on that. Thank you very much, guys.